Hi everyone, welcome to watergoddesstarot. So the topic for today is your next glow up. For that we have 3 piles. Now you can choose your pile after looking at the top card because this time all the 3 top cards are different, or I've placed some random objects as well. I will show you the close up and you can look at the object and decide your pile, alright? So this here is pile number 1. This cute little heart. Okay. Then this is pile number 2. It's a ring. And this here is pile number 3. It's an eye cream basically. Alright, so you can pause the video, take your time, and meanwhile let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this yellow card or the red heart, then let's just figure out as to what's coming for your next glow up. Because this might interfere with the reading, where do I place it? I'll place it like this. Okay. So we have remain vigilant about the current situation, pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Okay. Then we have 6th chakra in reversed. All right. Then we have trust the niggle, that says what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you. Then we have the situation will improve, the garden, 8 of swords, the devil, the chariot, and we have soul awakening. Okay, so now coming to your next glow up, what I see for you is a spiritual glow up. First of all, I'm starting from the top, so I'll just proceed accordingly. So there's a spiritual glow up that is happening for you. Your third eye chakra is opening, the blockages are getting removed. You are going to get a lot of messages from the universe. There is a new kind of a defined bond that you're forming with the universe that is very grounded. You are going to understand the signs and synchronicities that are being sent towards you by the universe, and you will find your own language when it comes to you communicating with the universe and vice versa. So the channel of communication is going to open up. The channel of communication between you and the spirit world is in for an upgrade. Your intuition is going to become your best friend in the coming days. And I'm not joking right now, but pile number 1, trust your instincts in the coming days, because the next phase of your life is completely in your hands if you listen to the calling of your soul, if you listen to that gut feeling, if you listen to your instincts. You can create magic for yourself. You can manifest whatever you want. Your intuition is going to support you like never before. And I just see a team of spirit guides that will constantly be sending messages towards you. These guides are feminine. I can see 3 females for you. And these are not your ancestors, let me tell you that. These are your spirit guides that you have chosen for yourself. Alright? So these are exclusively working for you. These guides are going to be sending you messages via your gut, via your instincts, and you will continuously be told as to what you're supposed to do. And let me tell you, it's not going to be a loud shake-up. It's going to be very subtle. And it is for you to be in the energies of being able to receive and understand that niggling feeling and act upon it when the time is right. Because the opportunities that you're attracting in your life are not going to return anytime soon, all right? So you need to make the most of it. And that is why this reading is over here to tell you that, get ready, because there is so much that is coming for you, but you need to be aware. You need to just wake up and not ignore the signs that are coming your way. Okay, now let me just give you one example, pile number one. What if your intuition is telling you to not go and meet a particular friend, or to not go to a particular event that day, and you choose to act upon it, listen to your intuition and skip that event? What after you skipping the event, you realize, or just you're out of nowhere that there was a huge mishap that happened over there, or there was something terrible that happened where you were supposed to go. So that is what? That is redirection, that is protection. And how did you protect yourself? By listening to your intuition, by not neglecting or rejecting that niggling feeling. And I can give you 100 examples right now, but all I'm trying to make you understand is that basic point, that when your intuition is talking to you, it's not going to talk to you like humans do. It's going to be very silent. It's going to be just, something that is going to be so quiet yet so loud. But you'll only be able to understand that if you are very well connected with yourself. So spend time with yourself, because the more time you spend with yourself, pile number one, the stronger the bond you will be able to create with yourself, your intuition and your gut feeling. Your body will always give you signs. You might have realized that if you're meeting a particular person, you sometimes end up just feeling so happy out of nowhere. That is because you were with a very high vibrational person whose energies were good towards you. And in a similar manner, there are people that you hang out with, and after that, you just start to feel a bit depressed or drained, or you don't know why you're feeling off about yourself. While just half an hour back, you were enjoying some kick-ass music in your car while you were driving to meet that person. That is because that person is low vibrational. That is because your body picked up on the negative energies coming from that person. So you need to just be in that energy, and that is what you're attracting actually. That is what your next phase is all about. In your next phase, you are going to receive a lot of gifts, a lot of psychic gifts are coming to you. Now, if you're going to act on it and make the most of it, it all depends on you, pile number one. And right now, somewhere down the line, I'm feeling a bit distracted. And this is your energy. Things are right in front of you. The universe is giving you stuff on a golden platter. But what if you're not accepting the platter? What if you're not even ready to, get up and grab that platter? So that is what you're being warned about over here, pile number one. Now the situation will improve clearly tells me that whatever you're going through right now, all right, if there's any kind of sadness, any kind of disappointment, if your life is just, a bit sluggish at this point of time, you're not happy and stuff like that, whatever situation you are in at this point of time, it is going to improve. And you have to trust your guides, you have to trust your angels that they really got your back. The Garden card tells me that in the next phase of your life, your next glow up is going to be not just spiritual but physical as well. Your Venusian energy is in for an upgrade. there is a lot of beauty that you're attracting into your life. You are going through physical changes, you're going through energetic changes, pile number 1, and your spirituality is directly going to affect how you look on the outside. No matter who rubbishes this concept, let me tell you, the kind of energies that you hold inside of your body reflect on how you look on the outside, reflect on how you come across to the world on the outside. Because what you're on the inside shows up on the outside, right? If you're going to consume just unhealthy meals, you are going to go obese. If you're going to take care of your body, if you're going to work out, if you're going to eat clean, if you're going to take care of your skin, your diet, it is going to show on the outside. And that is the kind of energy that you're attracting in your life. That is what your next glow up is all about. I just see you to be in a very abundant energy, pile number 1. Here's this girl who's simply lying down in the garden that is surrounded by everything that's beautiful. There's a lot of color that is going to be added to your life, and I just see you smiling a lot. I just see you being showered with abundance, prosperity, luxuries, everything that makes your life beautiful, everything that is going to make you feel good about yourself. That is what your next glow up is all about. You are going to invest a lot of time in self-care, in upgrading yourself as a person, both energetically as well as physically. And if you're somebody who's been already working towards your body goals, if you're somebody who's already been, working towards your spiritual hygiene, all of this is going to show for you by the month of June. By the month of June, I think June is that month for you, pile number 1, where you are going to look your best, where you are going to feel your best. All right? And because of this Venusian energy, you're going to be the center of attention. You are going to attract a lot of suitors towards you. Even if you are somebody who's already taken, committed, whatever the case be, you're still going to attract a lot of attention. The lot of attention that you're going to get is going to come to you, not just from the opposite sex, but from the same sex as well. Okay? Now, when it comes to your next glow up, you are coming out of your dark energies. You are somebody who has been in the dark for a really long time. And the darkness that you've been has, more than it causing you any kind of physical harm, it has given you a lot of mental stress, anxiety, depression. For some of you, you already are on medications for anxiety and depression. And there's a lot of restless energy to you. But it is all coming to an end because you are coming out of this darkness. You're coming out of this dark night of the soul. You are getting rid of your codependency issues. You're getting rid of your addictions, your toxic traits, your toxic habits. Now, this can be anything from, smoking to alcohol to just being obsessed with physical intimacy or physical desires, extreme needs. I'm talking about the physical needs of the body. There's certain terms which I'm avoiding to use because I don't know if I can use them, so I'm just trying to keep it simple. But then what I'm trying to tell you is you're coming out of this darkness, you're coming out of you becoming your own enemy. And for a really long time, you have been in a pit of darkness that has been self-created. So if you've been feeling very anxious, very ungrounded, you need to understand that that is a self-manifested energy. Now, this message can be triggering for some of you. If it is triggering you, please understand that there's still room for you to work, to develop. Take it in a positive stride, because whatever you're leaping into, the next chapter of your life, your next glow up, you're anyway getting rid of these energies, if you're somebody who is very materialistic, or you're very focused on the luxuries of life, or you are kind of obsessed with money or obsessed with being rich, or you are somebody who, I can just see somebody destructing their own life by self-sabotaging and overeating and just overindulging in things and situations and people that are not good for you. But you're coming out of these energies, and you're coming out of these energies like this, all right? You're coming out of these energies so damn smoothly, you've no idea. So your next glow up is going to happen just magically, So you are not going to feel that transition, pile number one. I don't know how well I am able to explain this to you, because there's this sense of excitement that I can feel right now in my energy, and this is how you are going to feel. So maybe, for example, if today you're going to bed and you're really just sad and bogged down because you're fed up of the way life has been just progressing when it comes to you, and maybe everything is at a standstill and you're not happy in your career, you're not happy mentally, you're just, there's this energy of you literally being fed up, and you go to sleep like every single day and you're disturbed, and tomorrow when you wake up, there's this sense of enthusiasm that you're feeling in your body, which you've never felt before in a really long time. And that is the hint that the universe is going to give you, that you know what, you've entered into this phase of your glow up and you're just there. And again, this season, especially the Gemini and the Cancer season, it is going to be very, very significant for you, pile number one. Very significant. And there is going to be a surge in your confidence. You're going to get rid of any kind of ego issues that you have. You are going through an ego death at this point of time. You are going through a spiritual awakening. So if you've been feeling aloof, if you've been feeling that, I don't want to talk to anyone, I don't want to associate myself with anyone, I'm not good enough, this person doesn't deserve me, blah, 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 XYZ. This is what self-sabotage is all about. If you've been, just belittling yourself out of nowhere, you're coming out of this phase. And when you come out of this phase, you are going to be the king or the queen of your life, and your energy is going to speak for itself. You don't even need to show, you don't even need to, do a lot about it or put in a lot of effort, because you're going to be effortless. You're going to be that effortless beauty. You're going to be that effortless charmer, pile number one. You are going through a soul awakening. See, we've literally got the card of soul awakening. And over here, I can see that you have the blessings of Lord Shiva as well. I don't know why, but for the last 1 month, whenever I'm reading for you all, Lord Shiva has been coming in all of my readings. If I'm doing for Instagram, if I'm doing for YouTube, if I'm doing personal readings, Lord Shiva has been showing up left, right, and center. And I'm myself feeling so close to Lord Shiva. So whenever Lord Shiva shows up in my readings, I get super excited, because I just feel that, he got my back. And that is what I feel for you as well, that Lord Shiva literally got your back, and he is actually helping you in coming out of these dark energies. So you are in for a spiritual glow up along with a physical glow up. The universe is giving you a clean slate to, rewrite your story, to create history for yourself. So if you want to manifest money, if you want to manifest beauty, if you want to manifest love, if you want to manifest good health, you can manifest any of it. All you got to do is just be true to yourself. That is the need of the hour. The need of the hour for you, pile number one, is to be true to yourself, because your next glow up is all about heightened intuition, your physical glow up, you looking amazing, you looking your best that you ever have. You might even go on a vacation, and you might go to the mountains or spend a lot of time in the nature. You will get opportunities to, relax and unwind. Life is not going to be so stressful the way it is at the moment. You're coming out of your darkness, you're coming out of your shadows, pile number one. And there's this surge of confidence. You are somebody who has a weak solar plexus chakra. There are issues with your confidence. You're not confident in yourself. You're always putting people on pedestal. And I'm not just talking about you putting your love interest on a pedestal or putting your friends on a pedestal. I just feel that you have put everybody on a pedestal but yourself, and this is going to change. You're going to come into a lot of power, and that is going to be, I mean, you're going to be very self-driven, you're going to be very self-motivated, and this is what your next glow up is all about. And trust me, the day you start this journey, pile number one, you will be unstoppable, and that will be, you know, your next birth, you can say, because you have been in these negative energies, you've been in this darkness for a really, really long time, and you're finally coming out of it. For some of you, you are just, you know, ending with a tough lesson that is coming from the planet Saturn, and Saturn has been really tough with you. There are a lot of lessons that you've learned because of this planet, but you are becoming a better person. You are becoming a better version of yourself. So always be grateful for all the hardships that you've been. I know it sounds fancy, but trust me, I myself have been through a lot. So I can very well tell you that it is coming from somebody who has been in darkness. You will only be shaped into a more beautiful version of yourself when you have gone through something that is heart-wrenching, when you've gone through something that is devastating, when you've gone through something that is not able to kill you, but then it makes you feel so empowered. It makes you feel as if, you know, it makes you feel as if you can do anything in life, and you are coming into that phase in your life where you're not going to need anybody in your life. And I'm not just saying that you don't need people in your life. All I'm saying is you don't need people in your life to make you feel good. You are good on your own. You are your own person, and you are entering into this energy of being the king or the queen of your life. And your life is just spinning around. Your life is spinning around, and all I'd say is make the most of it. And you know what, pile number one, when all of this is over and you enter into this phase that is the next chapter of your life, your next glow up, you will be able to manifest anything. I know I'm repeating myself, but I just feel like you're somebody who needs that wake-up call. You're somebody who needs that boost, you know, that you can do it. You know, you have everything you need at your fingertips. You're that powerful, and you are coming in this energy of you being somebody who can have whatever they want if they set their mind to. So you're becoming a very powerful manifestor. Watch your thoughts. Watch how you think, what you think about, where you're giving your energy, because wherever you're going to invest your energy, it is going to manifest very, very quickly. So make sure to invest your energy only on things, people that you want to manifest into your life, that you want to attract into your life. You are coming out of these muddy waters and entering into the vibrations that are going to take you closer to the spirit world, that are going to take you 10 steps ahead in your spiritual journey. All right, pile number one, I just want to give you one huge hug, and I just want to tell you that you can do it. You have been dealing with things for such a long time, and you can still do it. It's just a matter of few weeks, and you're not even going to realize how beautifully the universe is going to surprise you. All right? So yes, with this we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this ring, then let's just figure out as to what we have in store for you in regards to your next glow up. We have Father of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Then we have your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters, the Garden and the Gate. This is retreat, rest, be held. Then we have perfect timing, Nine of Cups, the Divine Masculine, and unconditional love. Okay, pile number 2. So now you have a very clear-cut message, all right? Your next glow up is all about love. If you're single, if you're in a situationship, if you're somebody who is waiting for somebody, if you are, your life is going to be filled with so much of love, you have no idea about that. If you're somebody who's already in a committed relationship and you're very much happy in that relationship, that person, the person that you're dealing with right now, is somebody that you're supposed to get married to, is your divine masculine, is your happily ever after, is somebody that is your wish fulfillment, okay? Because I just feel that a lot of females have chosen this pile, but if you're somebody who is a male who has chosen this pile, the story remains the same, everything remains the same. So just take whatever messages fits your story, all right? Now, there is somebody who is hiding their feelings from you and is not coming forward. This person can very well be somebody from the past who was not acting on this relationship or the connection that they share with you because they wanted to sort out their finances, because they felt underconfident as they were not a provider. They wanted to come in their masculine power so that they are able to provide for you just how a masculine does for a feminine. Because over here, I'm channeling into the energies of the person in question. Now, how they see their masculinity, how they see their role in the life of their partner is something that is very much their concern and not mine. So this is not my vision. This is not my perception. This is coming from somebody who's very much interested in you romantically. All right? If this is not a past person, then too, this person is entering your life, and let me tell you, this person is very, very emotional but very good at hiding their emotions, okay? They have such a big heart, they have a huge heart, and they will only come forward when they've managed to secure their bag, which to a lot of extent they have. They are going to come into your life. This is what your next glow up is all about. The timing is very much perfect. It can be from, it can be anywhere from now to the next, you can say 2 months. From now to the upcoming 2 months. These 2 months are going to be very, very significant for this next glow up to happen for you. The energies are already fertile, the energies are already ripe, so this can happen anytime. So, but whenever the timing is perfect, though the universe tells me that the perfect timing has already begun within the 2 months from whenever you listen to this reading, okay, things are going to turn magically for you out of nowhere. If you're somebody who's sitting hopelessly in your room and thinking that you're always going to be single, you're going to die single and stuff like that, blah, blah, no, it's not going to happen that ways. You are somebody who's been hurt in the past. You're somebody who's been cheated on in the past. You're somebody who's a giver. And now the tables are turning. Universe is sending somebody into your life who's a giver. Universe is sending somebody into your life who's going to pour into you the way you have poured into people all your life. Either you or your person can have a lot of water in their chart. And by water, I mean significant Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements, okay? If there is not a lot of water in the charts of either of the two, though I'm pretty sure there is, then understand that the personality of the person that you're attracting into your life is very much similar to, you can say, a water sign, because you're attracting a feeler into your life. You're attracting somebody who is a deep thinker, a feeler, a person who loves from their heart, who's expressive, who is not hesitant in showing that, they're in love with you, in expressing themselves and telling the world that, this is my partner, this is the man or the woman of my dreams, and stuff like that. Your next glow up is all about wish fulfillment. And I just feel, pile number 2, if you're somebody who's not looking for love, or if you're somebody who's not very happy when you listen to this word love, then this is not your pile. This is the pile for my lovers. This is the pile for people who are hopeless romantics. This is the pile for those who are already in love, or who are in love with the idea of love itself. I'm dealing with a very dreamy, very romantic kind of a pile that is very, very filmy. And you live for love. If you're somebody who lives for love, this is your pile, and this is what you're attracting into your life. Oh my God, pile number 2. I mean, your reading is just so damn straight. I don't have a lot to add to your reading when it comes to your next glow up. Also, pile number 2, whenever this person enters into your life, know that they are going to bring in a lot of luck into your life. Luck, especially in the sector of money or finances, okay? If you're already committed, then whosoever you're dealing with is very lucky for you, all right? And you are also very lucky for that person. But because we've got the Garden and the Gate, this card over here tells me that your next glow up is also about the blockages being removed when it comes to you receiving abundance and prosperity, when it comes to you having a good bank balance, when it comes to you enjoying the materialistic pleasures of life. So the universe is removing those blockages from your life. The universe is opening this gate for you. The universe is actually opening this gate for you. And once you enter this gate, your life is going to be filled with a lot of abundance and prosperity. And this is what your next glow up is all about. And this is coming when it comes to your finances and your overall abundance. It is coming in the next 3 months. The next 3 months are very, very significant. I know I've said 2 months for love, but 3 months for your bank balance, 3 months for your, just you feeling very secure and stable in your life. Because I feel this is the kind of energy that you've been missing on, or you've been fluctuating with. You've been feeling a bit shaken or a bit unstable, or you're having issues with your root chakra, and all of this is going to get sorted. So if you have been on and off when it comes to your work, if you are a freelancer and you're not getting a lot of work, it is going to change within the 3 months. And that is what your next glow up is all about. Whatever you're doing, even if you're somebody, whatever you're doing, even if you're somebody who's into a 9 to 5, your position in your company, your status, everything is for an upgrade within these 3 months, pile number 2. Also, when it comes to your next glow up, you are in for a vacation, you are in for a spiritual retreat, you are in for a lot of rest and rejuvenation. And the universe is going to give you a lot of opportunities to do that. So if you are a workaholic, if you're somebody who works a lot, the universe is giving you the opportunity to not just work really hard, but to also unwind, to also relax, to also give time to yourself, your body, and to replenish your energy. So you're going to make a lot of money, and you are going to take care of yourself. Also, if things are very slow right now, be grateful for that, because when this phase of your life is going to be over, the universe is going to put you in a spot where you'll have to work your ass off, where you'll have to, just be on the run. And at that point of time, you're going to miss the days that you're spending right now while doing nothing and just worrying about why you don't have work or why you're not making enough money. So try and understand that your next glow up is about you healing your heart chakra. And by healing your heart chakra, I'm not just talking about love, I'm talking about self-love also. So your self-love game is going to improve. You're going to love yourself more. You're going to feel more beautiful about yourself. The way you see yourself is going to change. I just feel that if you're a girl, even if you're a guy, that doesn't matter. You're going to go to a lot of sessions for your spa, a body massage, and you'll be getting your nails done, getting your hair done, taking care of yourself. And you are also going to be manifesting with the moon, especially the new moon. You should definitely go for a new moon manifestation, because whatever you will want to manifest during the new moon, the chances of it coming to fruition are very, very high. And you know what, pile number 2, you're attracting love in general. You're attracting romantic love, you're attracting self-love, you're also attracting love from everybody that is around you. Your mother, your friends, your pet, your spirit guides, your spirit animal. I mean, the universe. I just feel that you are somebody who's very, very loved. You're somebody who's very, very adored. And this adoration, this love is only going to continue. And when it comes to your next phase, your next glow up, this is going to carry forward over there. And I just see you to be smiling so much. You're going to thank the universe. Your next glow up is full of blessings. It is full of gratitude. It is full of your heart and soul being so full. You're going to feel overwhelmed also. You're going to feel happily overwhelmed. I don't know if this makes sense, but you're going to cry happy tears, pile number 2. I'm not trying to, show you a picture via rose-colored glasses, but I'm just showing you the picture that I can see in front of my eyes. And that picture is of somebody who is so happy, so satisfied, smiling ear to ear, and just being extremely grateful from the bottom of their heart, because your wishes are going to come true, and your next glow up is going to put you in that spot where you're going to feel that you're the luckiest person alive on this planet. Okay, pile number 2, so I was about to end your reading, but then I got a last message, that is a channeled message, that there is a male in your life. Could be your father, could be your father's father, or could be somebody who's a father figure, or basically this is a male, could be your ancestor also, who has left some kind of money or some kind of property or some kind of inheritance for you that you're not aware of. Or there are chances of this particular person, if they are alive, there are chances of them gifting you something, or giving you some kind of inheritance, and you're clueless about it. But then you are going to receive money from somewhere, especially this money is going to come from a male figure in your life, could be your love interest as well. All right. So yes, I think I am done with your messages. I'm wishing you lots of love, lots of luck. Keep smiling, pile number 2, because your smile is contagious and you've got a beautiful heart. And because you've got such a beautiful heart, that is why the universe is giving you such a joyous blessing that is going to make your heart feel full after a really long time. All right. So yes, with this we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this eye cream, so let's just figure out as to what is your next glow up all about. We've got the maximum cards for you, let me tell you that. We have share your voice, that says come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Then we have the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, Daughter of Wands, the Magician, Ace of Pentacles. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Adjacent possibilities, sexual freedom, then we have a no, we again have a no, then we have 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Daughter of Pentacles, and Sacred Healing. Okay, pile number 3. Now, out of all the 3 piles, yours is the most powerful and the most intense when it comes to your next glow up. Because, I mean, you are coming in your power. You are becoming the provider of your life. Even if you are a feminine who's watching this reading, even if, you know, I mean, there is a lot of independence that is coming with your next glow up. Your bank balance is going to look like $1 million. You are going to feel so proud of yourself. You are going to feel so secure in yourself. You're going to feel as if, you know, you can finally take a deep breath and let loose. Because I feel I am talking to somebody who's been working hard relentlessly for months, for years. You have been just giving your career your all, and your next glow up is financial. Big time financial blessing is upon you, pile number 3. There's so much to your glow up, but then I cannot miss to emphasize as to how much abundant and prosperous you're going to become in the next phase of your life. Okay, now let me start from the top. I just don't want to miss out on anything, so I'm going to start from the top. When it comes to your next glow up, you are going to go through a clearing of your throat chakra, a throat chakra awakening, you can say. There is something about your voice, pile number 3. If you're a speaker, if you are a public speaker, if you have your own channel, if you are a life coach, if you're a life coach, if you're a therapist, if you're somebody who's a lawyer, if you are somebody who is an anchor, I mean, no matter what you do for a living, you are somebody who has got a very powerful voice. Even if you are in a 9-to-5 job, you have a leadership quality about you where your voice is very, very important, where how you state facts is very, very important, where how you give orders is very, very important. You are somebody who has got such a good command on the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. And when you talk, people listen. When you talk, people take you seriously. And that is what your next glow up is all about. You are going to share your voice, and in return, you are going to receive such a huge blessing from the universe in the form of financial abundance, in the form of you making a lot of money, in the form of you getting a raise, a promotion, in the form of you getting high paying clients, in the form of you getting a huge sum of money, just collaborating with somebody very, very powerful, and coming in contact with somebody who's going to offer you a very good deal that is going to be very, very beneficial for you. This can very well come in the way of a gift from the universe, because I just don't know pile number 3. There's so much money that I can see for you, and I'm literally talking about money right now, not talking about abundance, not talking about, abundance means, abundance doesn't just cover money, but right now I'm just talking about money, honey. All right, and you have a lot of money coming in for you. You will be able to buy luxury stuff for yourself. You'll be able to spoil yourself. You'll be able to spoil the people that you love. You'll be able to come in that power. You've been wanting to, be in that masculine energy for such a long time. And this is what your next glow up is all about. This is it. There is a life-changing opportunity, especially in your career, that is going to be presented to you by the universe. And take it up. Take it up, because it is coming after you going through a spiritual awakening. You're still in the middle of a transformation, pile number 3, so do not rush this process. There is this need for you to trust the universe. There is this need for you to trust the timing of the universe. Another message that I'm getting for you out of nowhere is to please drink water. You are not drinking enough water. You are dehydrated at this point of time. That is why you feel tired. Your next glow up is going to be a big tight slap on the face of your enemies. You have a lot of enemies. There are people who are jealous of you. There are people who are jealous of the way you look. People already feel that you're very stable in life and you have a lot of money. And this energy is only going to amplify in the coming months. So keep yourself protected, though let me tell you that you already are very protected. But you're going to attract a lot more people who are going to be envious towards your blessings. So you need to keep yourself protected in that case. Your next glow up is all about you becoming a magician, you becoming the alchemist of your life, you becoming the ruler of your life, you becoming the co-creator of your life. And I just feel I'm dealing with a very spiritual pile, because you talk to God, you talk to the universe, you tell the universe as to what you want. You're a very good manifester. If you were drawn to pile 1, then you should see pile 1. The energies are a bit similar. I wouldn't say that, it's just an exact copy of that, but you might get some similar kind of message, or there's some message that is there for you even in pile number 1. Anyway, so now your next glow up is about you manifesting your desires. Pile number 3, what do you want? Ask yourself, what do you want? How do you want your life to look like? And do not dream small, dream big. If you want to manifest a house, don't think as to how you're going to do it. Don't think that I don't have funds. Don't think about as to how it's going to happen. Just think about what you want to manifest. You want to manifest a house? Stick to that intention. You want to manifest a car for yourself? Stick to that intention. You want to manifest love? Stick to that. Popularity? Stick to that. Do not question, do not doubt your intention. Do not doubt the energy that you're sending into the universe. On one hand, you are telling the universe that, you are manifesting a house in the city of your dreams. And the next moment when you're going to sleep, you are telling yourself, but then I don't have sufficient funds for that. You will not be able to manifest. That manifestation is never going to come to fruition, because you're already giving the message of doubt into the universe that you don't trust it. So how will it come true? All you got to do is have faith. That is how you manifest. Okay? Just dream big, pile number 3. Because you're a dreamer, dream big, visualize, and everything will start to pan out one after the other into your life. Magically, you wouldn't even realize as to how all of it is happening. Also, if you're somebody who's a healer, if you're a professional spiritualist, if you are a tarot card reader, or any kind of a healer, your powers are going to amplify, and that is what your next glow up is all about. You are going to attract a lot of people, a lot of clients, and you're going to help a lot of clients. It's not just that you're going to get the money and you're going to give your readings or give your services to them. No, you are attracting clients that are going to stay with you for years because of the work that you do. So you are going to get a lot of name, fame, recognition, and respect for the work that you do. Okay? And this is what your next glow up is all about. Let me tell you, just normal people never make history. People who are rebellious, people who are, visionaries, who like to think out of the box, who like to march to the beat of their own drum, are the people who create something so significant that the world just keeps on guessing as to, how did she do it? How did he do it? So you need to have that faith in yourself. The world is going to mock at you, pile number 3, let me tell you that. But if you choose to be in your power, if you choose to remain unaffected, my, you could very well be the first millionaire in your family, is the message that I'm getting. Trust me. There's somebody who's meant to leave a legacy behind, and you're going to be the talk of the town even after you pass away. All right, you're going to create something so unique, which is going to make you a lot of money as well. And that is what your next glow up is all about. Such a powerful pile number 3. Please comment if you've chosen this pile, because I would really love to know who pile number 3 is, because you're very, very powerful, especially at this point of time where you're transitioning from one phase to another. Make sure to keep your energies high vibrational. Your next glow up, because we've got the card of adjacent possibilities also, is about that the universe is going to give you a lot of options to choose from, especially in terms of your career. And you need to be careful, because there is some kind of rejection also that I see for you, where you would want a particular thing but you're going to be rejected from there, or you would want to change your job and you would not be able to change your job, or you're going to be laid off from your job and stuff like that. Trust that if you are being rejected from somewhere, if you are being redirected from somewhere, trust that it is happening for you, because the universe is actually saving you from a huge loss. So while everything good is happening in your life, you are going to get rejected from somewhere, or there is one wish of yours that is not going to come true in the timing that you want it to come true, and it is very much in regards to your career. Okay, in regards to your career, your job, your finances, especially where money is involved. And I just very strongly feel it is your career, your job, and your finances. If you receive a no from somewhere, if you do not get what you want, take at least 30 seconds and say a thank you prayer to the universe, because you're being saved from something that if you would have given in, it would have led to nothing but your downfall. So if you're getting laid off from your job, if you are missing out on stuff, if you are feeling very stuck in a situation, especially where it's finances and stuff like that, oh my God, please trust the universe, because you're only being saved from not signing a contract, from not being in an environment that is toxic for you, that is toxic for your mental and your physical health. You're very sensitive to energies and you thrive in nature, and this no is coming, because if this no gets converted into a yes, you are going to feel caged. You are going to feel as if you are not able to breathe in this environment. So be very, very thankful for every kind of rejection and redirection that the universe is going to send your way in your next glow up. Okay? Another message that I'm getting for you, pile number 3, is that somebody over here is going to quit their job and start a business of their own. Somebody over here is going to quit something and is just starting something new. I don't know why. Maybe you're switching careers, pile number 3. And if you're switching careers, trust me, you're going on the right path, because whatever new field that you're entering into is something that is going to take you to your life path, is something that is going to fulfill your soul's purpose, and is something that is going to make you a lot of money, and is also something that is going to heal you from the inside. You know what, pile number 3? Your throat chakra is getting healed, your root is getting healed, your heart is getting healed, your sacral is getting healed, and to a lot of extent your solar is also getting healed. And I just feel that your chakras are going to bloom beautifully when it comes to your next glow up. So your next glow up is a chakra glow up as well, because a lot of clearing of energies is going to take place. If you have fear of intimacy, you're going to get rid of that. If you have been celibate for a really long time, you are going to give in to a connection that is very spiritual, that is very divine, and the physical intimacy between the two of you is going to be something that you've never felt before. And you are going to be very, very attractive in a physical sense to a lot of romantic partners, because you're going through this journey of glow up, and there's something about your smell that is the way your body smells. There's something about that that is going to attract a lot of people towards you. I'm not talking about the perfume that you use, all right? I'm talking about there's something about you, and you are attracting a lot of people who would want to get close to you physically. But then you're only going to give in to somebody who is your divine match. And you're going to feel on top of the world, because it is going to be a spiritual experience. And you're going to feel that in your body. You're going to feel that difference in your body. For some of you, I don't want to use labels, but then I'm just getting this energy, and this is a very strong message that I'm getting, that I see twin flame union happening for this pile. So if you believe in twin flames and stuff like that, if you know that you have a twin flame, I see a physical union for you. And there are very high chances of you uniting with this person in the 5D, and you might even dream about this person where the two of you are getting physically intimate with each other in your dreams, okay? There's too much happening in your life when it comes to your next glow up. I mean, this is the pile that has the maximum messages. The first two piles were clear as to, what their glow up is all about, but your energies, as much as they're empowering, they are very, heavy as well. So I would request you, pile number 3, to keep clearing your energies from time to time, because you need protection. You are a very blessed soul. You are a very blessed pile. Okay, I'm not saying that the other two piles are not blessed, but you are at this point of time very, very, very blessed. You are being protected, but please protect yourself. Wear a protection bracelet, use protection crystals, cleanse your space often. I'm not talking about cleansing your space once a month. I'm talking about you cleansing your space every 2 to 3 days, because yes, this is the amount of cleansing that you need. And don't share your plans with people. Don't share your goals with people. Don't tell people what is happening in your life. Keep your glow up energy protected, because I just feel that you need to protect this for yourself. You need not publicize this. You need not prove anything to the world. It is just between you and the universe. I'm telling you, your vibe itself is going to speak wonders for what's happening in your life. Because even if you are transitioning, between this spiritual awakening, the healing journey and stuff like that, people are still so jealous of whatever you've got, because they think that you are born with it, because they think that you're lucky, because they think that you haven't invested any kind of hard work, or you haven't invested your time and energy into whatever you're manifesting into your life, or whatever you have into your life. What they don't realize is that you're not somebody who is going to cry in public. You're not somebody who's going to just tell all their hardships, tell about their hardships and cry about it in public. You're not that kind of a person. So they just feel that this person is always smiling. They're just smiling, posting pictures, and whenever I meet them, they are in such high vibrations and stuff like that. What they don't understand is that you've done work. I know you've done work. You know you've done work. We don't need to prove it to people. You're successful. All right? So, good luck, best wishes, pile number 3. You are transitioning like no other, and you're attracting so much into your life. I mean, I'm happy for you. I'm very, very happy for you. And I just want you to, keep it protected. Keep your blessings protected and keep yourself protected. All right? And don't trust a lot of people, please. Speak your truth, be yourself, shine unapologetically, but don't reveal more than what's required. All right? So with this, we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!